Hi guys, welcome to Jeopardy, my favorite game. I know that a lot of us played this together on our Tuesday meeting. And if you missed it, you can play it with me now. And I know some of us have already played it. We're gonna play it again. It's the same categories, but I've changed a couple of the answers. So you can play this by yourself at home instead of playing it with the group. Okay? All right, here we go. So there are 5 categories. Everyone say 5 categories. Say money, sight words, spelling, math facts, and chomper. Okay, are you ready? I'm just gonna go in order. So the first one that I'm gonna do is money. Okay, so at home, I want you to practice writing down these words. Okay, and I'm just going to hold it in front of the camera so that you can practice writing it. And then when I ask you about one of the coins, you're going to circle the right answer. Okay, so first you're going to write penny, 1 cent. Then you're going to write nickel, 5 cents. And dime, which is 10 cents. And then finally, quarter, which is 25 cents. Okay? If you have those written down, that's great. If you need more time, you can always pause the video. Okay? Here we go. All right, I'm going to show you a coin and you're going to circle the right answer. This is the biggest coin out of the 4 that you wrote down. And a lot of times it has an eagle on the back, but sometimes it can have other pictures too. Okay? So go ahead and circle the coin that you think it is. All right? And if you circled quarter, you're right. So a quarter is 25 cents. Okay? Next one. This coin is the smallest coin, and on the back it has a torch and some plants. So I want you to think about what coin that is. Go ahead and circle the answer that you think it is. And if you circled dime, then you're right. Okay? The next one, this coin is the only brown coin or copper coin, and it's only worth 1 cent. This is the back of the coin, and it has a special monument for a special president that we've talked about before. Okay, so go ahead and circle the answer that you think it is. And if you circled penny, you're right. The penny is worth 1 cent. Okay, next coin, this is our last coin. This coin is almost the same size as a penny. And this coin is a little bit thicker. If you played the game Sock Money, maybe when you were feeling it, you could feel, oh, this one's a little bit thicker. Okay? Circle the coin that you think it is. And if you circled nickel, you're right. A nickel is worth 5 cents. Okay? All right, so that's it for money. Now we're going to move on to sight words. Okay? So what I'm going to have you do with sight words is I'm going to ask you to spell the sight word, and then I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so practice writing it down on your paper. I want you to spell the word when. Okay, I'm going to give you a second to write it. And if you spelled it W-H-E-N, then you're right, and give yourself a point. When you're doing your points, you can put your points in tally marks. Okay? All right, the next word is a little bit tricky to spell, but let's challenge ourselves. Spell the word about. Okay? And if you spelled it like this, you're correct. It's A-B-O-U-T. Remember that it has the word out in it too, so that can help you with spelling it. Okay? About. All right, next word, I want you to spell this. Think about the 2 letters that make the V sound. Okay? And if you spelled it like this, then you're correct. Okay, it's T-H-I-S, this. last word. This one has an apostrophe in it because it's a contraction. Spell the word can't. The tricky part with this is remembering where the contraction goes, or the apostrophe. Okay? And if you spelled it like this, C-A-N apostrophe T, then you're right. Give yourself a point. Okay? All right, that's it for sight words. Now we're going to move on to spelling. And for spelling, what I want you to do is I want you to think of the words that we were talking about this week, words with E-E and E-A. Those two vowel pairs make the long E sound. Okay? Are we ready? Spell the word sleep. Think, is this an E-E word or an E-A word? And here's the word, sleep. S-L-E-E-P. Did you get it right? If you did, give yourself a point. All right, next one. Think if it's E-E or E-A. The word is meal. Like I ate a meal. Okay? All right. And here's how you spell it. If you spelled M-E-A-L, you're right. Give yourself another point. Okay, the next one. Spell the word seat. Like I took a seat at the dinner table. Okay, and here's the word seat. It's S-E-A-T. So remember it has the E-A in it to make the long E sound. Okay? All right, finally the last word is feed. Spell the word feed. Think is that E-E or E-A? Okay, and here it is. Feed. F-E-E-D. Spell feed. Okay, don't forget, give yourself a point for every right answer you get. Okay, that's it for spelling. Now we're going to go to math facts. Okay, so these math facts are doubles, but they're doubles that go to 20. Okay, so they're a little bit more tricky, but you guys are smart. I know you can do it. All right. What is 7 plus 7? Go ahead, write the equation, and then write the answer. Okay? And the answer to that is 14, 1 and a 4. Okay? Give yourself a point. Next one, what is 6 plus 6? Think of that. We've done that double fact a lot where we roll dice. If you roll a dice and you get a 6, what is 6 plus 6? It's 12. Okay, a 1 and a 2. If you got that right, point for you. All right, next one. What is 8 plus 8? Think about it. Write down the equation on your paper, 8 plus 8. And if you wrote 16, you're right, a 1 and a 6. Give yourself a point. Okay. And the next one, last one, is 9 plus 9. Think about that double fact. Okay, it's almost like 10 plus 10, but 2 less. And go ahead, write it down. The answer is 18. If you wrote down 18, give yourself another tally mark. Okay. And the last one is chomper. So I'm going to show you two numbers, and you're going to, you can either write them down on your paper and draw chomper, or you can take your squishy fingers and you can squish the right number, okay? All right, here's the two numbers. Which one is bigger? 92 or 99? Okay, are you squishing 99? That one's bigger. All right, the next two. What is 76 and 78? Think about which number is bigger. Remember that the first digit is the same, 7, so you have to look at the second digit, the digit in the ones place. Okay, take your squish fingers. Did you squish 78? Good job. All right, and the next two. Which one's bigger, 42 or 24? I'm trying to trick you on this because I switched the numbers, but start with the first number, the number in the tens place, and which one is bigger? That's right, 4 is bigger, so it would be 42. okay? And the last one, which number is bigger, 101 or 110? Okay, take your squish fingers and squish one. Did you squish, did you chomp 110? Good. Okay, so then what I want you to do is I want you to go back and add up all of your points. If you got all of the answers right, you should have 20 points, okay? So each dollar here is a point in our category, but for you at home, you're going to be making tally marks, which count as dollars. So count up your dollars, and if you got $20 or 20 points, great job. Okay, thanks for playing Jeopardy with me. Bye, guys.